We're just not in our aesthetic Christmas wrapping era. Good morning, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really need to be productive this morning because Cam is home in just a few hours and Renly and I are meeting my parents in town to do some more Christmas shopping, some stocking stuffer shopping in particular. I need to organize everything that I have for Cam and Renly. Hey! I need to organize everything that I have for Cam and Renly and figure out how many more things I need to get to fill their stockings. I feel like I always overestimate and have too many things that can fit in there. So I need to kind of set aside what all I have and see where we're at. I don't think I have very much for Cam yet, but I've gone a little overboard for Renly. So we'll do that this morning. We'll wrap some of Cam's presents since he's not home, and most of the time when I'm home, he is home. So we'll try and get some of those wrapped and then get ready and head out on the town. Okay, as you probably saw, turns out wrapping presents is a lot more challenging with a mobile 8-month-old. Yeah, she's back there shaking her head no at me. As if she didn't just create chaos while I was trying to get stuff done. I should also point out that this family is not a strong Christmas wrapping present family. It's just not one of our strengths. We have more the mentality of, you know, just get it covered. However much tape, however much pieces of paper and patches it takes, just get the present covered. So if you came here for like a cute aesthetic, like wrapping motivation montage, yeah, you're probably not gonna get that. Especially with Renly crawling all over, pulling at the paper, trying to get the scissors, trying to get the tape. We're just not in our aesthetic Christmas wrapping era. And honestly, looking at the presents Cam wrapped, I think he outdid me this year. Usually he gets frustrated and he's like, okay, I need you to wrap the rest. But I don't know, I think he passed me up. So maybe he's gonna have to carry the weight for the rest of the gifts. Renly turned 8 months old last week and I slacked a little bit and I did not get her monthly progression picture. So we're gonna go ahead and get dressed. We're gonna try and get that picture. She's a bit crazy all over the place now, so it's gonna be a little challenging, but we're gonna try and get that done.
It's December again, I can't believe it. Whatever happened to the rest of the year? It went by so fast, I barely did see it. Now I'm calling all angels high, if you are there, help me find the Christmas spirit again. The Christmas spirit again. That warm place in my heart that was there from the start. I want that Christmas spirit again. I find myself wandering downtown, window shopping, listening to the sound from some street crier caroling through the air, and the smell of the big Christmas tree in the square. Here comes the Christmas spirit again.
expensive, and they're a little different. Like they have this stripe of like regular towel material. And the whole inside is like that too. But we found the right color, so I think we're gonna get a few more.
You know I'm glad to tell you, my friend, I found the Christmas spirit, the Christmas.
Okay, we're planning on heading back into town. We're gonna run down to the riverfront to see some Christmas lights. So we came home really quick to throw on some layers so that we can stay warm enough. And I realized I never updated you guys on the towel situation and why I was looking for more. So I had put in 2 orders. I ordered like 4 of the large bath towels, and then I realized I wanted more, and I put another order in for like 5 more, I thought. Turns out I just ordered a ton of washcloths. I think I got messed up because it said bath in the title, but I think it was like a bath washcloth. So I ordered like 6 washcloths instead of full-size towels on the second order. And then when I went back to go order more, they were all out of stock. So we went into the store and I found the same towel that we had gotten, but it's like the newer version. So they're just slightly different. And I bought a few of those. But still my favorite towel. I love them. Still glad I got them. We just did not get enough like we thought.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present, come over here.
Happy Sunday. I have not picked up the camera at all yet this morning. We went to church, stopped at the thrift store, got some food, and then we came home and changed and have just kind of been laying low. I did just want to quickly do a little thrift haul of the things I picked up while we were at Goodwill. We had to make a few returns, so we had some in-store credit, so did a little shopping. But the first thing I got was just this cropped black cardigan with these little buttons on it, and then the sleeves are kind of wider at the end, so I thought that was kind of unique and cool. Don't have anything with sleeves like that yet. I got this purple sweater from the men's section. It's just an oversized knit sweater. The color is kind of out of my comfort zone, but it was a really good fit. It was just kind of like loose and tighter around the waist and tighter around the wrists. So I just like that kind of fit, you know, with leggings and whatnot. So I picked that up, figured I'd add a little color to my wardrobe, because if you know me at all, you know that it's like basically all neutrals. And then I picked up another shirt from the men's section. This could be for my husband, but really I'm probably gonna wear it. It's just this white Target shirt, looks brand new. It's like a terry material. Let's see if I can show you the like material up close. Just plain white, oversized, be another good like layering piece with leggings and like a cute jacket. And then this one is a little more unique. This is like a little jumpsuit situation. It's probably more of like a summery piece, but I just loved the pattern of it. So it's just this like wide leg, tribal-y jumpsuit that has just some black buttons up the middle of it, and it's got no sleeves on it. I loved the pattern of it. It's super tribal-y looking, and it kind of reminds me of my grandma, so I really liked that. And then the very last thing I picked up was another jean jacket, which I kind of have a lot of jean jackets already, but this one's a little different. So it's like a dark jean material, and then along the shoulders and along the whole backside, there's a really cute neutral colored, like tribal-y print on it as well. And it makes it just like a little cozier. It just adds a little bit of a fun element to it. So I got that as well. We don't really have a lot planned this evening. We're all pretty tired because Renly's teething, and so she was up a lot last night, which means I was up a lot last night. So I think we're just going to give her a breast milk popsicle to help with her swollen gums and then start getting ready for bed. Renly and I are about to start getting ready for bed, and I just thought I'd share in case anybody else feels this way. Sunday evenings are always very hard, just because the weekend's always been so good, and I just love spending the time with her and just mentally preparing to go back to work for 5 days and all day long and only see her for an hour or so a day is just really hard to prepare for. Even though I've been doing it every week since she was 3 months old, it never gets easier. The mom guilt that I feel and just feeling like I'm missing out on time with her is just so challenging. But I just know at this point it's what's best for her future and for our family. But I just wanted to share in case anybody else finds themselves feeling a little bit down on Sunday evenings when they're getting ready to prepare for the work week again. So thanks for listening. We've had the same bedtime routine for Renly since she was about 8 weeks old, so I thought I would share what our evening looks like as we wind down and get ready to put her down for bed. We start off the night by giving her a warm bath. I like to lay a dish rag down at the bottom of the sink so that it's not slippery when I set her down. And I fill the sink about half full, enough to submerge the bottom half of her body. And then I make sure to have toys on hand to distract her, otherwise she's just trying to get out of the sink the entire time. I'll usually use soap to wash her hair and her body every few days, but even on the days that I don't do soap, we still like to give her a bath because the warm water just helps wind her down. If it's a particularly cold night while she's in the bath, we'll put her towel in the dryer so that it's nice and toasty warm when she gets out, so that it's an easy transition from the warm bath outside of the bath where it's a lot colder. Once she's wrapped up in her towel, usually Cam will take over from here while I get her room ready for bed. He'll lay her down in her changing pad and put on her lotion and her diaper rash cream. Usually he'll use this time to give her a little baby massage on her arms and her legs as well, just to help relax her body and help her wind down. We put on her Owlet sleep sock, which was amazing for my sanity in the early months when I was so afraid to let her sleep. Put on her PJs and put on her sleep sack. We love the Kite Baby sleep sacks because they're so soft. After that, we'll transition over to her chair and brush her hair. One thing we forgot to do this evening, but we like to do most nights, is to brush her little teeth. I'll usually put in 3 drops of a calming essential oil and start her diffuser on a 1-hour timer so that it's going as she's falling asleep. After that, I put a heating pad in her crib so that her crib is nice and toasty warm for when we lay her down in it. Once I'm done with that, we turn off the overhead light and turn on her bedside lamp, turn some lullabies on quietly on her Hatch sound machine, and read a book together as a family. When we're done with our book, we'll say a prayer as a family, and then I usually top her off with a little milk. When she's done eating, we turn off her bedside lamp, switch her Hatch sound machine over to white noise, and I will usually hold her and rock her until she seems sleepy enough to put down her crib. Some nights this is very easy and she'll put herself right to sleep when I lay her down, and some nights she takes a little more comforting in order to get sleepy enough to put herself to sleep. Tonight was a particularly hard night because she's cutting her top teeth and is just feeling extra clingy. After 4 or 5 attempts of picking her up and rocking her a little longer and then putting her back down in her crib, I was finally successful and she was out for a while until she woke up to eat a few hours later. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you next week.